Good evening, StreamYard and YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds, coming to you live from the Pavilion. And the following is my email. That's spearpraise64@gmail.com. Please subscribe and turn on notifications for my program or my video content. Speaking of my video content, it's for adults, meant for adults only. This is not meant to be kid-friendly or family-friendly. And a lot of that is sometimes I have guests and I have no control over what they say. I might have some control over what I say, but I don't necessarily, might not necessarily agree with the people that I have on, but I just also don't know kind of what they're going to say and stuff. Tonight, I have two things for you. I got a letter from Rob today, and I looked at this, and I had to, I was kind of, wasn't sure what it was at first, and then it has the, it has golf courses in that. So I know that this is the History Maker stuff, History Maker golf information that he said he was going to send my way. This is like a fictional set. The only fictional character here that I've seen that I recognized right off the bat was it has Hans Gruber on here, and anybody has seen Die Hard, everybody knows that Hans Gruber is the villain in Die Hard. So that was really neat and interesting. He'd have to explain the other fictional names, but that was the only one that I noticed off the top of my head. So that was nice to get this from Rob today. The only question I have for Rob is, where's the box? Just kidding with that, but it's just kind of interesting. And the reason why I'm on here finally, after several emails and that, it is finally here. And this is my Whoa Nellie college football set. And I'm actually surprised that it's this small, because I'm thinking that this should be like in like almost like an Apple box or Stratomatic box, but it's actually in a bag. So I picked this up out of my I got it out of my mailbox, and my mailbox is really small, so I was surprised. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. We've got Alabama. We've got UCLA. We've got Louisville, USC. We've got LSU. We've got Notre Dame. Let's see what else we got. We've got Michigan. Got Cincinnati. Got Clemson. And we have Ohio State. Let me see. There should be some more teams in here, I hope. Oh. And that's it's tough. I've got these are the 10 teams that I got, but I actually have 4 more coming as well. And they are Kentucky, Georgia, Auburn, and Tennessee. So I have 4 more teams coming. So I've got a total of 14 teams. And I was expecting like a box like Stratomatic or something, and no, not that at all. The rules they gave me in an email, and I haven't printed those out, but yeah, it's really neat. Here's the playing chart. That's literally the playing chart right there. So that's neat. But all sorts of charts. The instructions are, like I said, I got an email form, so I will have to get those printed out. And I'll have to take a look at this week. I want to do a game. I want to try to do a game Saturday, and I plan on using the rules that I mentioned in my if I made a fantasy football game type rules. So I'm going to use those rules rather than the rules of the game, so to speak. And here are the dice, the markers, and this here looks like the first down marker right here. So I just have to get into it and look at it now. So, but I'll show the teams again. We got Louisville, UCLA, Alabama, USC, the Trojans, LSU, the champions, Notre Dame, Ohio State, Clemson, Cincinnati, and Michigan. And the way I look at it, you got Clemson. They're a champion. Ohio State was the first college Pro Bowl champion. The first champion. You got the current champions here. Alabama's been a champion. So So basically, there's 4 champions right there. These are the pretty much the most recent champions. And these are all 2019 cards. I didn't, like say I wanted the Ohio State. I just pretty much wanted the current set. And there's 4 defending champions, so to speak, if you will. And then you can't really have Ohio State without Michigan. And Notre Dame is one of my favorite college football teams. And if you have the USC Trojans, you can't go anywhere without UCLA either. And then Cincinnati and Louisville are pretty much home teams. I've actually seen Cincinnati and Louisville play at Riverfront Stadium before, which was a really, really nice game. But that's pretty much Will Nellie in a nutshell. I had to get on and look at the rules, but yeah. And there's the game board. So it'll be interesting. I might have to do it like this, where I actually just use like half of it, because I don't. It's going to be hard to. It's going to be hard to spread that out and see it all at once, especially on a coffee table. So. But that's what I wanted to show tonight. I finally got the first half of my Whoa Nellie college football package. There are 4 more teams. There's Kentucky, there's Tennessee, there's Georgia, and I believe the 4th one I got was Auburn. So I do have 4 more teams. But that'll be an unboxing for another day. I have Strat due on its way sometime soon, and as soon as I get the the Strat, I am going to be starting my 41 Yankees and 69 Reds, and I've already made the pitchers for this project are going to be Lefty Gomez for the Yankees and Clay Carroll for the Reds. And I kind of looked at their numbers and stuff, and these 2 look like the best for each of the teams, and so that's what I went with. So I have a new game, something new to learn, and it ought to be very, very interesting. So you guys take care, and I'm hoping you get touchdowns and knockouts, TKOs, and winning your ball games, getting the 1s and 66s you need to get home runs, and if not, at least taking it to extras to get a shot at winning the game. I love you guys. God loves you. Good to see you, Tribe fan. And take care. I'm low on my usage. I only have last I saw was about 8 hours or something, and I'd have to kind of use it sparingly, especially since I want to do a Friday night boxing this Friday. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use a middleweight or a heavyweight, but it'll be either a middleweight or a heavyweight because I already have 3 lightweight winners. So it'll be a middleweight or a heavyweight for Glory Days Boxing this week. And have a good evening, guys. Take care.